Welcome to Interlude, the brand new shop to source your favourite relics, reruns and radness. My name's Toby, I'm one half of the Interlude Shop, Ollie the other half. Well, if you'd like to learn a little bit more about our boy Ollie, check out our Instagram at Interlude Shop UK, where you'll find Ollie in the stories and in other content that is on its way soon. But we are not here today to talk about Ollie, sorry mate. We are here to talk about Gary. The real Man of Steel, let's be honest. This guy features 22 moving parts. It is the Deluxe Theatrical edition of the Superman robot. Look at these funky stickers, man. If you want one of these for yourself, just order something on the website. I promise we will throw one of these in for you. However, right now, let's get into robot number 4 and his awesome packaging. Now I'm just going to start off by saying I really love the Mcfarlane packaging. It's a nice clear window. You can see everything going on inside, from the base to the card to the extra hands, the faces, which is great for collectors because you can get a good look at the paintwork and everything before you buy it. So great design on the box. Really simple colouring going on with the blue, but it's a nice reflective blue. On the side, we've got this awesome Superman artwork, and on the back a massive piece of artwork of Robot 4, which is really nice. Lovely, really digging that. And on this side, another cool thing is a little side window to look at the figure, so you can really just see, just in case. I mean, hey, I love the look of this Mcfarlane Red Platinum Edition sticker here. On the bottom here, you've got all the legalities and a nice barcode. What the that's a nice barcode. All the little logos in the corner. Hey, what do you think of that new Superman logo? Because I absolutely love it. Best one yet, in my humble opinion. But who cares? Let's move faster than a speeding algorithm and get this robot out of his cardboard prison, albeit a very nice one. Okay, spoiler alert, I'm absolutely in love with this figure. It comes with this really cool collector's card with a small bio on our guy right there. If you want to read that, pause the video right now. It also comes with this fairly simple foot stand. Yeah, nothing really to write home about there, but a nice inclusion nonetheless with the DC logo there. I think it would have actually have been cool to have had the Superman logo there. The other accessories we'll move on to shortly in the accessories segment, and if you want to skip ahead to that segment you can do so in the description below. But right now we're going to talk about Gary. So first let's talk about sculpt and detail, or sculpt and paint, or paint and detail, or any combination of those words. How does he look and how well is he crafted, and is the paint good? I'm stupid. I love the glossy finish. Obviously it's plastic mainly, but it looks great. The 4 logos painted pretty well. I've got no problems there. Really love the design of this robot, and of course voiced by the great Alan Tudyk, or Tudyk, however you want to pronounce that. An absolute legend. It hits all the marks for me, and I can't wait to just have a little play around with it, try out the different face sculpts, get that cape bending. I know this figure is going to be a lot of fun. Let's move on to articulation and see what robot number 4 can do. So here's Gary doing a nice solid T-pose, and the arms are really cool. They're on a little joint system here. That means it can move up and down and around 360. It can move its arm around like that, which is a really, really nice feature. He can bring his arms right in together. That's a really nice system. I really like that. You cannot argue with that articulation, guys. The elbows and the knees are on a ratchet system, so pretty good range of motion there. And the exact same with the knees here, on a ratchet system, and they go back about that far. It's not quite as powerful as your double joint, because he can't kick himself in the robot booty, but that's enough, right? That's enough movement for your knees. And of course the legs are also on a really cool joint system. I don't know what the actual term is for Robot 4's joints in the arms and the hips there, so if you do know, please drop down in the comments and let me know so I don't sound like a doofus. A little twisty wisty on the leg there. That's always super handy. Again, ratchets all over this guy. He is a ratchet queen. Foot can go all the way back like that. It can go all the way forward like that. And it has a little rocker too. Well, a very minimal rocker actually, not a whole lot there if I'm being honest. How's his crunch, you ask? Let's find out. He can crunch forward about that much. Whoa! So his crunching back is unbelievable. He can avoid any punch from Flash Thompson. The head looks back that far, it looks down that far, and of course moves 360. The wrists are just a straight peg, so there's no pivoting, but you can spin. Then moving on to the cape, it's on 2 wires running straight from his chest plate here, and it's very simple. 2 wires, meaning you can get all of that flowy goodness. Look at that. That is just fantastic. It's a really nice feeling figure, and hopefully you know what I mean by that, but it just moves really simply. You don't have to try too hard to get it to look cool. Super. Yeah, it's great. Could it be a little bit better? I mean, arguably, maybe. I wish it had a cut up here on the bicep. It's a robot and it moves like a robot do. Let's move on to his accessories. So he comes with this awesome thumbs up hand. Look at that. That is an awesome accessory, or a thumbs down if you're a neggy Nelly. It's a trigger hand. You know what it is. Nice inclusion. No gun, but you got the gun hand. I'm sure you've got some guns laying around, right? This awesome faceplate where he's looking quite chuffed, maybe a little bit cheeky and a little bit sneaky. This one where you've just kicked Crypto and he says, "Why you kick my dog and call me off?" And this one where I think he's asleep, or he's running data, or he's dead. Not to mention the pointy hand and fist hand that he comes already packaged with, and of course that awesome normal but a little bit smiley face going on there. So I'm going to just take his faceplate off on camera for the first time. Super easy, a little bit horrifying. It's water pistol face, but nice and easy to come off there. That's the main thing. You've not got to be gripping or getting your nails damaged or bent up just to get the faceplate off. As easy as that. And now he is pissed off at you. So here is a super spicy Superman size comparison for you. On the left we've got the Funko Pop, then we've got the Spin Master Superman. On the right we've got the Mcfarlane 7-inch scale Superman figure from the same line, so they look obviously perfect together. And then on the right we've got this cartoon Superman figure. It's a metal articulated one, I forget the name of it. Now let's move on to a less Superman-esque comparison, and one that's probably a little bit more helpful for you. So now for the more useful size comparison. On the left we've got the Mezco Ultraman, next to him is the Mythic Legion Swig. Then on the right of Gary, we've got the Chainsaw Man from Jazzwares and the Hasbro Marvel Legends Captain America. So after playing around with this guy, my only gripe is that it should come with 2 fisted hands, in my opinion. I just personally would have preferred 2 fists instead of a gun holding hand, when dude doesn't even have a gun. But yeah, Gary, or Robot number 4, he doesn't disappoint me. I wish I could custom make another fist for him. If you can, make me one please. Robot 4 is a great figure. And sure, yeah, he's just a robot, but he's also a reminder that Mcfarlane still knows how to kick ass. The accessories are nice. This little card is a really cool inclusion. I really like these. And I'm sure there's some clever people out there making little plates or stickers, so you could army build these guys somewhat, or just create the whole team. This guy, yeah, he may be made of metal, but in my book, he is pure gold. I loved him in the movie, and I love the figure. I hope to see more of him in the next Superman movie, or perhaps he'll make an appearance in Supergirl. What did you think of Robot number 4 in the movie? What do you think of this figure? Drop down in the comments and let us know. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it useful, then please consider hitting that subscribe button, liking the video, leaving a comment, ringing that notification bell so you're notified every time we release a new video. All of it helps, as I'm sure you are aware. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next interlude.